So this iPad Pro 12.9 fourth gen charging port was damaged because of a cheap charging cable. So the problem with these cables is they aren't machined as precisely as the original Apple cables and parts are. So it squishes the pins on the cable itself and makes contact with the pins on either side and causes electrical damage to the device. And as you can see, port's been physically damaged as well and will have to be replaced. So now in this case, I will demonstrate how to change port only on the iPad Pro 12.9. One piece in here that is just very stuck does not want to come out back. There's my Captain tape. Okay, so we're gonna do 250 hot air at 60 airflow. Okay. Now the reason it's important to remove this port on the bottom heater is because it avoids damaging the flex itself. And then I shall change the iron tip to a smaller one. Iron to its lowest possible temperature, which is 440 Fahrenheit, or 440 freedom units. I'm going to tin the pads on the flex with some leaded solder. Now, there's a little bit too much solder on the flex, so we're going to pick up some of that excess. There, that should do. That's good enough. Okay, now we'll tin the new and install it. Now, because the port is new, we will first tin the contacts on the port itself and make sure they are ready to accept fresh solder. Now, as long as the contacts on the port are tinned, it should be good enough. Now, the thermal mass of the port is pretty big, so even with it on the bottom heater, the solder doesn't flow as well as it can, but it could increase the iron temperature, but I don't want to risk damaging the port. All right. Now we can go ahead and install the new port. Yes. Okay, so that's the new port. We're gonna put it on the flex. We'll lower the bottom heater temperature to 160. We'll use the same hot air, so 250 with 60 airflow. Now, once you've got the port lined up properly, you need to press it down with your tweezers to make sure all the pads are properly making contact with the board or with the, oh shit. Okay, final try. Without fucking it up, hopefully. Okay, I think that does it. We'll let it cool down. And it has. Yeah, solid. Okay, now we'll inspect the port. Looks like it's not flowed properly, so let's and just to be sure. Uh, it was pulled too far back. That's why. Ah, the this thing is getting in the way. Now let's try flowing it down once more. Okay, I think that did it this time. Remove all the excess soldered balls. Yikes. Just switch off the bottom heater. Nope. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay. And now it is flush. Perfect. Get rid of these guys. Just trying to remove the excess solder balls from the bottom. Here, we'll do it this way. Oh, that did it. And it is. Ah. Perfect. So as you can see, the flex has been replaced.